ahead and go back in. I have to unfortunately kill off Clementine, so I've already got the photo of her, so I'm just gonna go ahead and starve the baby, and we don't have Clementine anymore. Hey guys, and welcome back to Let's Play the Sims 4 Ultimate Decades Challenge. We are here with the Sims, but first I want to start off with my little spreadsheet here. So we are on Thursday, I do believe. Yeah, we're at Thursday. The reason Clementine is written on Thursday is because she was technically born after midnight. So I did put her here, but she's all good. It's fine that she's here. Anyways, so today is Roland Baker's birthday, and we're going to actually age him up. And I just wanted to show you that we also have to have Catherine and Richard try for baby. So we're going to go ahead and get that done too. So, let's go ahead and start with Roland's birthday. And I am actually going to open up my dice roller so that we can get moving with that. So let me go ahead and do that real quick. All right, so I'm not really sure why it's half cut off, but I mean, we can still see what we're looking at here. So I'm just going to go ahead and roll the die. I'm not really sure what happened there, but we're going to do it. So let's go ahead and roll this, and he gets a 12. And now I need to jump over to the spreadsheet because I don't know if that is good or not. So give me just a second. Let me do that. All right, so here we are at the spreadsheet, and he got a 12. And he will become an infant, and 12 is actually a bad number. Gosh, why can't my Sims ever live? I am very scared. I'm very scared for a lot of people in this world because I'm scared we're gonna run out of people, because we have the Great Famine coming up in about, what year are we in? 1305. We have it coming up in what's the date? Isn't it the 15th? 1315. So in 10 years, we're going to have a great famine, and most of our Sims keep dying. I'm getting really nervous. Tell me if this happened to you guys. If you guys did this challenge, let me know if you guys lost a lot of the newborns and the infants, because Roland is going to pass away now, and that's just like the worst. Alright, so I'm not even going to age him up because he's going to no longer be with us. And you can see this is Roland. So I am going to go ahead and, I think I have to shift click on him, and I have to starve him. So now that baby is no longer with us. I was so excited when they actually aged, like they were able to keep him. I know you guys are still looking at this. I'm so sorry. So I just got rid of him. That's all I did. I just, starved him. And it just said that he was hungry and he was whisked away because of, But yeah, so I was so excited that they had another kid, because they literally only have Isaac right now. All of their other children have passed away. And when I say that's a lot of kiddos, it's a lot of kiddos, okay? All of their kids, they have literally 5 children and only have Isaac out of all 5 of their kids. This George made it to infant stage, and the other 3 didn't make it past newborn. So that's pretty horrible. Okay, Helen and Francis, they were born. He was supposed to become an infant, and it just never happened. George was supposed to become a toddler, and it never happened. And then we have Isaac. So please pray for this family, because they really need the help. And they're just constantly sad all the time because the babies are constantly being taken away. And it is the saddest thing in my life, okay? The saddest thing of my life. Okay, so I am going to jump over to Catherine and Richard. I want to make sure that their try for baby worked, because if it didn't, I'm going to have them retry, because I've updated some of my mods, and I feel like it might not have worked because I feel like some of my mods are outdated. So let me just jump over there. Let me just jump over there real quick and see if they're expecting. And if they're not, I'll cut back in and we'll do all of that. So give me just a second. Okay, so it was as I expected. She is not expecting, and so we are going to do this again. Let's go ahead and have them romance, physical. Why are we so sad? Can we get rid of that? Is that a possibility? Okay, let's oh, they're at our house. That's funny. Let's see. Romance, physical intimacy, try for baby. I don't care. Do it in the animal shed. So there's our family. That's what they're doing. Oh, I forgot about Clementine. Where's Catherine? Okay, here she is. I was like, oh boy, here we go. She's gonna take forever. Oh, now she's sad about it. Oh. Okay, she's better. Oh no, Alice is down. Alright, are we doing this? Romance, physical intimacy, more. Try for baby. Do it. Are they already doing it without this one? Because if they are, then we don't need to have them try twice. Just once is plenty. What? Okay, I don't want them to be sad. So I think I can shift click on them and make them happy. I think. Can I not? Cheat some info, maybe? Remove a moodlet. Well, it's gonna be at the bottom. It's like whisked away. Maybe. Yeah, there we go. That'll get rid of that. Cheat some info. Remove a moodlet. It's not even their baby, so I know that they're sad about it. I get it, but like I don't need them to be sad right now. I need them to try for baby. All right, so let's see. Romance, physical intimacy. I said I was just gonna probably start doing this in like MC Command Center, and I still might. Just for the side households, of course. Because this can get timely.
Nukum Kalang.
Try for baby.
Genuix a flan. Sabe.
Are we actually doing it or what?
Zilnoi, Schmezel Klimp.
Are they not doing it? Should we?
Wafatub, Muchi Pichi.
Oh, they're gonna try. Okay, I don't think they can do it because the animal's in there, I'm assuming. So let's do it in a bush. Okay. Let's just try in a bush.
Oh,
Oh my goodness. What?
Twango Bish.
Oh.
Are we trying for baby? What is he doing?
Oh.
What was he just doing in there?
Yeah.
Try for baby. Please. Alright, there we go. Alright. Okay, if I speed it up, it's like they don't continue trying. It's weird. Look at all the kids they have. Henrietta and Julie, and they have Thomas and Anthony. What the heck is that? What is that? Oh, it's a person. It's Alice's butt. Oh, that's great. Alice's butt's in the air like she just don't care. Alright. Alrighty. So, I'm going to check and see if it worked. And even if it didn't, that's all I'm going to do. And then I'm going to jump over to our family and we'll start our day. So, I will be back with you guys in just a second. Alrighty, so here we are with our beautiful family. Very excited. It's been a long time since I've recorded this. I'm kind of sad. I am actually going to take Dad and the family into Cass, and there's a reason. MC Command Center. Let's modify. Okay, I just actually want to take. Yeah, let's take Dad in. So Dad was mauled by a bear in the last episode of this, and so I want to take him in here. Oh my gosh, look at his face. Oh boy. But I want to take him in here and I want to give him a scar. But I want to do it on his body. Excuse me. So let's see. Skin details. Excuse me. Can we give him a scar? Is that a possibility? Body scars. Here we go. Okay, so he was mauled by a bear. Okay, I think that would be a pretty extensive cuts. Or I'm trying to find out which one I want to use. Maybe this one would be kind of cool, like on the top of his back, like it stood up and scratched him. So we're gonna give Dad a scar on his back. Now I don't know why you can see his ribcage when he obviously isn't very thin anymore. And what's going on with his face? What's on his face? Is that pimples? Or is he sick? I can't even tell. So that's a thing. I want to get some skins for my Sims in this save. I saw this. Does that make him look better? I kind of feel like it does. Alright, well, let's see if we like that. But yeah, I'm gonna give him that scar. Because he was mauled by a bear, and I just think that's fitting that he would have like a scratch on him somewheres. Thankfully he lived through that, because that's pretty extensive. I mean, I can't say I've lived through being mauled by a bear, because it's never happened, but I can only imagine, okay? So he's pretty upset about it because he was mauled by the bear, of course. Mom is like tanking. I don't know what's going on with her. She needs to go to the bathroom. She needs to go to sleep. And you also need to go to sleep. And Mabel as well. Please just go to sleep. I know you're not that tired, but like, let's just sleep until we're fully rested. So, I've decided, or I'm thinking, that I'm probably only going to update these pictures. Instead of doing it every year, maybe do it every 5. I don't know. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work to do all this. Let me know if you guys wish I updated these more, but I'm thinking like every 5 or 10 years I could update the portraits, because if I do them every year, I'm going to have thousands of them by the end of this, you know? So I'm thinking every 10 maybe, and just do them for my, well, I'll do them for my side households as well. So it'll be a lot of photos eventually, but I really think I'm going to do them every 10 years. I'm thinking every 10 will be plenty good. All right, so let me go ahead and have these guys sleep, and then I will come back when they're waking up for their day. Be back in just a second. All right, so we are back, and Mabel is up for her day. So she is going to grab some of just the food that's on the table, because why not? I'm also going to extinguish this candle because I keep forgetting, and I don't want to keep forgetting. She's actually eating the last bowl of that, so that's fantastic. Mabel is always my early riser, and she is always the first one out of bed in the morning. She's always the first one to like get up and go do something for her day, and yeah. So let's see. Let's go ahead and put these here. Okay, I'm gonna see. Does Dad have any more? Like things that we could sell. So we have a couple of onions. Let's see if we have. All right. Well, you know, let's put this in here. We'll try and keep 30. All right. We can add some carrots. And we have onions, but where did we get those from? The forest? Okay, well, that's fine. All right, Mom is up. She is not fully rested, so I'm not quite sure why she got up. But Yeah, so I'm going to have mom go ahead and first off, let's have her dispose of this. And then I'm going to have her serve up some breakfast. Let's do it from here, of course. Today we're going to have some seed porridge to use up some of the milk. So I am going to make I have to make a party size, I guess, because we have 5 people now. So let's make a party size and we'll get that going.
Ina? Epsa?
Yeah, eat your pottage. What are you doing?
Zimzay? Bulain.
Okay, if you can't get to it, then I'll have to move it for you. I'll put it on the table.
Fire.
Okay, so she is going to cook up some of that for us. And Martin here is going potty because he really has to go. Who is in there sleeping? Who is that? Gross. Dude, that bush is stinky. Who is that? Is that John? Dude, I think it's John. John, that's gross, dude. That's really gross. All right, let's get this breakfast cooked up. Who is screaming at me? What are you doing? Like, seriously, what are you doing? All right, it looks like she's just about done making this. And who is pooping in their pants? Why are you pooping in your pants? Oh my goodness. Okay, come grab a serving. Mom, grab a serving. Mabel, I think it's okay. Yeah, I think so. All right, I'm actually gonna wake Dad up because he's about to pee his pants. So let's have him go fertilize, and then we're gonna have him get some breakfast. Go ahead and grab a serving. Okay, perfect. From people, person, lifestyle. Okay. Of getting old. Oh, he had a dream about getting old. Okay, when she's done, I'm gonna have her dispose of this, and I'm gonna have her clean up the dishes. Today is a big clean day for Mom because, you know, she's gonna dive into, of course, like cleaning up the house and stuff. After losing a baby, I can only imagine how you would feel. I've never endured that myself, so I can only imagine, you know, and so that's just like a thing. Also, I did recognize that there's jam on here. Like, when did jam become a thing? Because seriously, if we can do that, we should do it. And also there's pickles on here and sauce. I don't know, but I've noticed these make spread. See what I'm saying? So we might actually make some of the stuff off of here. Make flavorized honey. Oh my gosh, that sounds great. We have so much honey in the fridge too, so we could totally do that. And also, what else is on here? Homemade produce. So there's like canning. We could make mushroom conserve, and we could also make a meat substitute, which has mushrooms, mushroom, aubergine, soybean, or fox meat cubes. And we have the mushrooms. So I guess we could use this maybe. I don't know. I don't know if they would have had those things. We also have mayonnaise and a custard. So I'm gonna look up when these things could have been made, because if we could like use them to make, you know, use some of our eggs for this, for like mayonnaise, then we're totally gonna do it, you know. We'll have to get some like a pantry made eventually so we can have all of that. I know as of late there's nothing going on. It's okay. I'm going to we're going to be getting some new neighbors, I think, soon, that are just kind of like NPCs that have like kids and stuff. I'm not gonna like do anything with them. They're just gonna be here so that, you know, our families have somebody to marry into, because right now we don't have anyone to marry into. And I was thinking about that, like, we absolutely have nobody here that we could marry because they're all cousins, so that's weird. All right, so Mom is busy. The floor is still sparkling, so I think we're still good there. Let's go ahead and have her search the pockets of this. We're going to do some laundry. We're going to wash it in the wash tub. Is the wash tub got clean laundry in it? It does. So we're going to add food. Ew, you can add food? Gross. I don't think I'd want my clothes to smell like gruel. Not saying anything bad about it, but I really don't think so. All right, Dad, why don't you just go pee over here? Because you were taking forever. And these little two cuties out here. Oh, he looked like he got scared. He needs to eat. Buddy, come eat, please. We made a wonderful meal for you. Mildred is eating. So why don't you grab a bowl and start eating? Okay, so it looks like Miss Mabel needs to have her hygiene fixed a little bit. I'm going to let her play with this so that she gets some of her fun up because obviously, you know. Oh, sorry, buddy. Oh, Matilda, it's called privacy, girl. Goodness sake. All right, let's gather some water. And also, we need to check and see if we have any bills because I think it's been a while. Well, I don't even know anymore. Oh, we're getting some water back. We never have any power, so I cannot wait until the day we can actually get like our own power generating or something. Like whenever they started making like their own kind of like, well, I don't even know what it would be considered, biofuel. Is that really what it's called? I'm not sure, okay? He is still going to be so sad about this mauled by a bear thing, so that's kind of sad. I'm going to also try and have him start a yard sale. But he's too uncomfortable. Never mind. We're going to have him go into the forest, and he is going to go hunting, and he is also going to go foraging. Because I really think he needs to do that. He also really needs to repair this. Who's freaking out as they're running around? I can't even tell. Can't even tell. Alright, she is just washing this really good. Getting it real scrubbed down. She needs to have some fun, and we're going to do that. We've got Mabel's fun up. Now her attention is down, though. So Mom is going to clean up. I can only do it on this one. I don't know why, but I'm going to clean up Mabel like 3 times. Because she's stinky and she needs social. And I think this is going to give her social. I'm not quite sure. So then we have Mildred here. And what does Mildred need to be working on? So she still needs a little bit of potty. She needs thinking, communication, and movement. Well, thinking is with these, right? Yeah, shapes. Okay. She's always playing with this, which is not getting her what she needs. So let's have her go ahead and let's have her run around. And that should work on her movement, I mean. And then she should be better. And I'm going to let him go ahead and... Where did she put that toy? Did she put it in her pocket? Oh my gosh, she did. Look at this mess that this kid makes. Ugh. Alright, go ahead and play with this. Because you really do need to play with it. Why are you grungy? Why is he grungy? He went potty on the potty. I kind of wonder now, like, why that's a thing for him. That's kind of unfortunate. Mom is so freaking tired. Oh, gosh. Alright, well, let's get her cleaned up. Because Mabel really does need it. And she also needs the attention. So this is fine. Also, when Dad fixes this, we can hang this on the clothes rack, of course. Alright, let's get her cleaned up. This should get her hygiene and attention both, I do believe. No? Don't worry about talking to Mildred. Mildred, you're supposed to be doing your own thing. Why don't you play some shapes? Alright, Mom really did clean her up really well. So that's good. Her attention is still low. So let's go ahead and have Mom give her a little bit of attention and hug her lovingly. Give her a family kiss. Mildred is not going, or Mabel, I mean, is not going to be little for long. She is actually going to be aging up here in a few days. So we want to spend as much time with her as we possibly can while she's still very young, you know. So let's see. Friendly, small talk. You can get to know her a bit. Aww, cute.
Nip and grilled me.
All right, she is feeling so much better. She's uncomfortably wet, but she's better. All right, let's have you place this in the worlds. And Mom, I'm gonna have you clean this up.
Oh,
I'm gonna have you clean this. And I am gonna have you come inside. She can play in this. All right, now I need Mom to clean up Martin as well, because Martin is stinky, very stinky. Okay. And Mom, once she cleans up the dishes, we have all these piles of food, but I'm going to have to let Mom take a quick nap. Because she's not going to be able to do it unless she does take a nap. Beautiful view. The forest is so peaceful, you can really appreciate the beauty in nature. What's this one? A new baby. Wow, he doesn't even recognize the baby was taken. He just lost his marbles. What is Mabel talking to me about? I swear to gosh, she just like came over to her mom and was just like having a full-fledged conversation with her. And her mom was like not even paying attention. She was like, what? She was like in her own world. All right, clean that and then you're going to take a nap. All right, perfect. Oh man, she's cleaning up all the food now. And the floor needs to be scrubbed. So much is going on. Why don't you go ahead and grab another serving of this so it doesn't all go to waste. That'll be what, 4 or 5 out of there? Who else needs some food? I mean, you could grab a serving. You could grab a serving. They're not extremely hungry, but a little bit is okay. All right, Mabel. A mushroom sold for 143 simoleons. That's insane. We're getting very low on things that we can sell. What did Dad find in the forest, by the way? He found 2 chickens. So that's good. Is there any chicken in here? There is. So we can actually cut the meat on these. Throw this in here. He also got a squirrel. We have a squirrel? Yeah. So we'll also cut that up as well. Okay, cool. We've got some cheese made up in here. Now, I know that I have completely forgotten about holidays, and I just realized that I forgot to add them on my second year. So I am going to add those after I'm done recording this, and I am actually going to be implementing those into my playthrough. Now, I know nobody has really caught on, or nobody really seems to have recognized, but I recognized, and I was like, oh shoot, I was supposed to do it like 50 years ago. So I am going to do it. I'm really sorry that I have not done it so far. I really do apologize. Yeah. Also, the only thing we need are some twigs. So we need, I would assume this is like 2 things. So maybe 10 twigs. And how many does Dad have in his inventory? He has 1. So we need like 9 more twigs. Okay, so we got some basil and some blueberries. We also got some bird eggs. And we got the stuff that we already had, of course. So that is fantastic. We also need to have you come shoo Scraps away. Because we don't want him attacking our chickens. That's for darn sure. And I think we just saved the chickens because he was going inside. Like, get out of here. All right, collect the eggs. We don't need to scatter feed, but we can clean the coop. And it does say that he met a stinky skunk in the forest. We're going to refill the feed here and clean this shed. And where is Bluebell? Refill with prairie grass hay. Okay, so this is a new thing. So now I technically could get rid of the barley and use the prairie grass hay because it's from the what is it called? That new pack with the horses. The horse ranch pack. So I could get rid of the barley and do it that way. Which would be 1 less mod that we would have to worry about breaking all the time. But at the moment, I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to stick with what I've already got. Mom needs to go ahead and take care of poor little guy here. So let's, his diaper doesn't need to be changed. Okay, so he needs to be cleaned up then. Okay, that's fine. We can do that. Mom, go ahead and clean up Martin a couple of times, please. Thank you. Get him cleaned up because he has a stanky booty cheek. You know. Right. Dad, what are you doing? What is Dad doing? I don't know what he's doing. Repair this, please. What does he have an attack about? I don't know what he's all upset about. I have no idea. He is stinky, so once he's done repairing that, I will let him wash his face a couple of times. What is wrong with him? He's like, no, what's going on with him? Repair. You're okay. Just repair, and then you can wash your face. Oh my goodness. Okay, then fine. Go wash your face and then repair it. What is he doing? What is that from? From the bear mauling him? Is that what that's from? That's kind of actually really funny. That's actually really freaking funny. Okay, Mom, go ahead and put him down.
Get this spot.
I'm going to have him go ahead and use the potty. Mabel here, she actually needs the potty as well. She's just running around. And so does Mildred. Of course they all do. Oh my goodness. Okay. Mildred just finished her movement skill. So next let's work on her thinking a little bit. It's the very lowest of them all. So let's have her work on shapes. I know potty is 2 as well, but technically it only goes to 3. So she's a lot more levels for thinking than she does for potty, that's for sure. All right, Mom, let's get in here and throw all of this away and clean this up. And are you hungry? She is hungry, so she could eat the seed porridge. And Dad is a little hungry as well, so he could go ahead and grab a serving. I don't know how much longer it's going to be good, so that's unfortunate. He has so many moodlets. Holy moly. Oh, gosh. Here he goes with this again. I forgot he was doing this. He, like, scared me. I literally jumped because it scared me when he was so loud all of a sudden. All right, so she's at the thinking level 3. I am going to have Martin work on playing with this toy when he's done. So when he's done, he can play with the toy. And Mom is just cleaning up. Dad, could you seriously go fix the thing? Oh my gosh. Okay. I just feel like he's so uncomfortable because of unpleasant surroundings. He's really tired. He's got icky plumbing, and also he was mauled by a bear. So, I mean, he does have good reasoning, okay? He does. I tried cleaning this sink, and it's like it doesn't exist. Use elbow grease. I keep trying to clean it, but it doesn't seem to clean it. Alright, we also need to go to the bathroom. You're okay. Go to the bathroom, and then we will wash your face a couple of times.
Shinoy.
Dad got himself cleaned up a little bit. Oh, it's bad. It's bad. Don't eat it. Goodness sake. Goodness sake. Can you fix this for me? Like, what does he do when he gets over there? Does he just not do it, or what? Can you repair?
Ow!
Okay, he can't repair it. That's annoying. Why don't you come talk to him? Be friendly and give him a hug lovingly. And go ahead and express your admiration.
Conqueroo.
Ask him about his day.
Ufa Wibney. Shirao. Meshka. Narg. Camus.
Accidents.
Wapanafanaya. Soup to Stevie.
Ask about parents. I don't know. I don't have a clue. Okay, Mom. Clean your face. 2 and 3. I am the child of John Adams and Jane Adams, which we already knew.
Sani Yembamak. Inarva. Slump.
What's that? Adopt a child from discussing adoption. Adoption's not even a thing in your eyes. Let's be honest. Okay, that's fine. Go ahead and let's have him use the bathroom. Go fertilize. And then I'll have him come wash his face too. And then I think we're going to have an early night bedtime because everybody is exhausted. I'm not even sure why. Mom, go to sleep. Mildred, go to sleep. Mabel, oh my gosh, Mabel, go potty. And then go to sleep. Where is Mabel? She's throwing a temper tantrum. And you go to sleep. Mom, go to sleep. Oh, Mom's on the floor. Well. This is really where Alice likes to be. Seriously. Every single time we kind of see her, she's always on the floor, knocked out with her booty cheeks in the air. So, just saying. This will be the cover photo for this day. Fantastic. All right. That's ridiculous. It's so ridiculous. Oh my gosh, we only have 2 mushrooms left to sell. We need to get moving on things to sell. I think what's his face has a bunch of stuff in his inventory. I'm gonna go through it and figure out what we can sell and what we can't, kind of thing. Because that would be really good. Okay. Oh shoot, we've got to take care of Bluebell today. What is wrong with me? Okay, go ahead. Go in and go to bed. Everyone's in bed except for you and Mabel. Mabel, where are you? I don't even know where she was or what she was doing, but she's somewhere. What did this thing just eat? I have no idea, but please don't do it again. Once we are able to put fences up around, like, the garden and around the animals, I'm gonna take off the foxes trait from our lot so we don't have to worry about it. It's like our fortification for them. But right now, we don't have any fences because we haven't been able to build any. So I am just gonna have to live with the foxes being annoying all the time. Okay, so I think I'm going to go ahead and end it here because this is where everyone is asleep and, you know, all that good stuff. I'm going to record this one and the next one back to back. So please, you know, get ready because this week I have double episode of Decades coming. I'm actually going to record it because I'm bringing one out. I'm bringing 2 of these episodes out hopefully today. So yeah. So anyways, if you guys enjoyed it, please don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe to my channel. In the description below is all of my social media links, so definitely check those out. Please don't forget to follow me over on Twitch because I will be live streaming this very soon. And also don't forget to check out my Discord where I post the family tree and other photos that don't make it as cover photos and such. And I will talk to you guys in my very next one. Thanks so much for watching. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna craft up the sea blue plates to start. We'll just go down the list and kind of make these things that we can make and sell.